Welcome to Daily Scripture Reading. I do not own the rights to this music. 2 Chronicles chapter 25. This is the Amplified Version. Amaziah succeeds Joash in Judah. Amaziah was 25 years old when he became king, and he reigned for 29 years in Jerusalem. His mother's name was Jehoaddan of Jerusalem. He did right in the sight of the Lord, yet not wholeheartedly. When his kingdom was firmly established, he killed his servants who had struck down his father, the king, but he did not kill their children, for he did as it is written in the law, in the book of Moses, where the Lord commanded, "The fathers shall not die for the children, nor the children die for the fathers, but each shall be put to death for his own sin." Amaziah defeats Edomites. Amaziah assembled the men of Judah and appointed them in accordance with their fathers' ancestors' households, under commanders of thousands and of hundreds throughout Judah and Benjamin. He numbered them from 20 years old and above, and found there to be 300,000 choice men, fit for war and able to handle spear and shield. He also hired 100,000 brave warriors from Israel for 100 talents of silver. But a man of God came to him, saying, "O king, do not let this army of Israel go with you, for the Lord is not with Israel, nor with any of the sons of Ephraim. But if you do go, in spite of this warning, be strong and courageous for battle. Yet God will cause you to stumble and fall before the enemy. For God has power to help and to cause people to stumble." Amaziah said to the man of God, "But what shall we do about the 100 talents which I gave to the troops of Israel?" The man of God answered, "The Lord is able to give you much more than this." So Amaziah dismissed the troops that came to him from Ephraim to go home. So their anger was kindled and burned greatly against Judah, and they returned home in the heat of anger. Now Amaziah took courage and led his people out to the valley of Salt, and he struck down 10,000 of the men of Seir, Edom. The sons of Judah also captured 10,000 alive and brought them to the top of the cliff. They threw them down from the top of the cliff, and they were all crushed to pieces. But the troops whom Amaziah sent back, those not allowed to go with him to battle, attacked and raided the cities of Judah, from Samaria to Beth Horon, and struck down 3,000 men and took a large amount of spoil. Amaziah rebuked for idolatry. After Amaziah came back from the slaughter of the Edomites, he brought the gods of the sons of Seir and set them up to be his gods, bowed before them, and burned incense to them. So the anger of the Lord burned against Amaziah, and he sent him a prophet who said to him, "Why have you desired the gods of the people, who did not save their own people from your hand?" As he was talking, the king said to him, "Have we made you the king's counselor? Stop. Why should you be put to death?" Then the prophet stopped and said, "I know that God has decided to destroy you, because you have done this and have ignored my advice." Amaziah defeated by Joash of Israel. Then Amaziah, king of Judah, took counsel and sent word to Joash, the son of Jehoahaz, the son of Jehu, king of Israel, saying, "Come to battle, let us face each other." Then Joash, king of Israel, sent word to Amaziah, king of Judah, saying, "The little thorn bush in Lebanon sent word to the great cedar in Lebanon, saying, 'Give your daughter to my son in marriage.' But a wild beast in Lebanon passed by and trampled down the thorn bush. You say, 'See, I have struck down and defeated Edom.' Your heart lifts you up to boast about your victory. Now stay at home. Why should you meddle and court disaster, so that even you, will fall and Judah with you?" But Amaziah would not listen, for it was from God, so that he might hand Judah over to Joash, because they had desired the gods of Edom. So Joash, king of Israel, went up, and he and Amaziah, king of Judah, faced one another at Bethshemesh, which belonged to Judah. And Judah was defeated by Israel, and they fled, every man to his tent. Then Joash, king of Israel, captured Amaziah, king of Judah, the son of Joash, the son of Ahaziah, at Bethshemesh, and brought him to Jerusalem, and broke down the wall of Jerusalem from the Ephraim gate to the corner gate, 400 cubits. He took all the gold and silver and all the utensils which were found in the house of God with the doorkeeper, Obed-Edom, and the treasures of the king's house, palace, and the hostages, and returned to Samaria. And Amaziah, the son of Joash, king of Judah, lived 15 years after the death of Joash, the son of Jehoahaz, king of Israel. Now the rest of the acts of Amaziah, from the first to the last, are they not written in the book of the kings of Judah and Israel? Now from the time that Amaziah turned away from following the Lord, they conspired against him in Jerusalem, and he fled to Lachish. But they sent men after him to Lachish, and killed him there. Then they brought him on horses, and buried him with his fathers in the city of David in Judah. The end. God bless you, and thank you for joining me today.